The Honda Civic Type R is one of the most revered and iconic performance cars in the world of hot hatches. From its sharp handling to its engaging driving experience, the Civic Type R has earned its place in automotive history. Honda has a long legacy of creating cars that blend practicality with performance. But the Type R versions of their cars have always been in a league of their own. The Civic Type R, in particular, is a car that has been fine-tuned over several generations to deliver pure driving pleasure, while maintaining the reliability and everyday usability that the Civic name is known for. The history of the Honda Civic Type R dates back to the late 1990s. The first model, the EK9, debuted in Japan in 1997 and was specifically designed to be a street-legal version of a racing car. It was equipped with a naturally aspirated 1.6-liter engine, and despite its relatively small displacement, the engine was designed to produce an impressive amount of power for its size. With a focus on lightweight construction and agile handling, the EK9 quickly became known for its outstanding performance on both the street and the track. Honda's engineering team emphasized a high-revving engine that rewarded enthusiastic driving, and it became a car that enthusiasts would seek out for its raw and engaging feel. As the years went by, Honda continued to evolve the Civic Type R. The next significant leap came with the introduction of the EP3 model in 2001, which was sold in various markets, including Europe and Japan. The EP3 featured a larger 2.0-liter K20 engine and was equipped with more modern technology, including a more refined suspension system and better handling characteristics. The Type R also saw the introduction of a 6-speed manual transmission, which became a hallmark of the Civic Type R lineup. This new powertrain, combined with an even more aggressive chassis, meant that the EP3 offered a sharper, more precise driving experience, and it was still an accessible car for those seeking performance without breaking the bank. Then came the FD2 Civic Type R in 2007, marking a significant evolution in terms of both performance and design. The FD2 was offered in markets such as Japan, and it was powered by the same K20 engine that had been used in the previous generation. However, it was tuned for even higher levels of performance, and Honda worked on improving the car's overall stability and handling characteristics. This version of the Type R also marked a shift toward a more refined and grown-up design, with a more focused and aggressive stance. Honda also equipped the FD2 with a new and improved suspension system, which allowed for better handling and a more connected driving experience. The car's precise steering and aggressive nature made it an instant favorite among driving purists. The most notable and perhaps the most iconic version of the Civic Type R arrived in 2015 with the introduction of the FK2 model. This version marked the first time the Type R was offered in global markets, including Europe, North America, and Japan. It was powered by a 2.0-liter turbocharged engine, a significant shift from the naturally aspirated engines used in previous models. The FK2 was a revolutionary car in many ways, blending the high-revving performance of the previous generations with the newfound power and torque of forced induction. The turbocharged engine produced around 306 horsepower, which allowed the FK2 to deliver blistering acceleration and top-end speed while still maintaining the precise handling characteristics the Civic Type R was known for. The FK2 also featured a more aggressive exterior design with large air intakes, a pronounced rear wing, and a sculpted body that highlighted its performance capabilities. The car's aggressive stance and bold lines made it clear that it wasn't just a regular Civic, but a high-performance machine built for those who wanted more from their cars. Inside, the FK2 Type R offered a race-inspired cockpit with sport seats, a steering wheel that was wrapped in Alcantara, and a digital dashboard that showed real-time performance data, making it clear that Honda had built this car for driving enthusiasts. Following the success of the FK2, Honda introduced the FK8 model in 2017. This version was an even more refined and polished take on the Type R, with updates that enhanced both performance and comfort. The 2.0-liter turbocharged engine in the FK8 was slightly refined, producing 306 horsepower once again, but it offered better throttle response and more power delivery across the rev range. The FK8 also saw improvements to the chassis, with upgrades to the suspension and steering systems, making it even more stable at high speeds and providing an even more engaging driving experience. Honda also refined the exterior design, toning down some of the more extreme elements from the FK2 to make the car more aerodynamic and visually appealing. Inside the FK8, Honda added more premium features,